Tokyo Trump says, TOKYOTRUMPTT7X.
Oh my god, 7X. Yeah.
Tokyo Trump says, TOKYOTRUMPTT7X.
Yes, I'm 7X.
Tokyo Trump says, TOKYOTRUMPTT7X.
Dude, yes. How'd you know? How'd you know I was...
Splangy says, Atota so.
How'd you know I was 7X, dude? Oh my...
Merchant 666 says, Kekleo.
Get what?
Merchant 666 says, Opie is a loser.
Why are you calling me a loser? That's mean. I can't believe you'd even say something like that. I thought I was a really nice guy now. I thought I'm like up and coming and shit, dude.
Splangy says, we are 7X Army.
7X Army, yeah, I don't think.
Splangy says, Tokyo Trump is our lieutenant.
He's the lieutenant?
Merchant 666 says, Opie.
He's a straight up lieutenant, dude?
Merchant 666 says, Bro.
Brosif, oh.
Merchant 666 says, Empathy Goat.
I lost my fucking cool glasses, dude. I just have my weird ass glasses now. I don't know where my girl.
Merchant 666 says, Imaja dead.
Imaja what?
Tokyo Trump says, what is good, my boy? Where are the chickens and Yoshi?
Bro, I paid a...
Splangy says, we salute Tokyo Trump round these parts. This is Tokyo Trump country.
I paid a babysitter $100 a night to watch them. So someone could take care of them. No, they're with me. They're in my car asleep. I have the fucking dog mode on. I have the dog mode. I have the freaking dog mode and shit. I'm just gonna like walk up and down this main street or something. But also I'm not gonna like go straight up I'm gonna see if I find other people. Duh. I've been sleeping on that bench. I've been sleeping on that bench all day. This has been my sleep spot right here. I've been freaking sleeping right there. This looks like just my street. This looks like just a part of Central, dude. What the fuck? I'm just in Albuquerque, dude. What are these guys doing right now?
Tokyo Trump says, it really do, bro.
I'm just on Central, dude. That's just how it goes. Do. All of New Mexico just looks like this. It all looks the same, except for in the middle of Santa Fe and shit. Dude, I haven't slept since fucking 3 in the morning. I haven't slept since 3 in the morning. Oh, I need to get used to talking. I haven't talked in a while, actually, so I don't know how to socialize.
Tokyo Trump says, wow, you were excited to meet ICE.
No, I just had anxiety. I just had anxiety. I told my holidays crash out is coming up. My fucking holidays crash out. Today's one of the days that I crashed out last year and caused a big old problem with my family.
Merchant 666 says, no.
What merchant? What the hell? What do you mean no? My lips are all chapped. I have chapped ass lips.
Tokyo Trump says, "My family, my baby mama."
I know. They're not part of my channel.
Merchant 666 says, "Don't crash out."
I have to be like
Dark_wig_natty says, "Oh hey."
I have to be like Suspenders and keep Riri off the stream. No talks about Riri. No baby mama talks. No child talks. I don't have any of those. Yo, Darkwig, what's up?
Dark_wig_natty says, "LOL."
LOL, Dark. Is that homeless man? Oh wait, no. That guy has legs. That guy's just picking. That guy's just picking. That guy's just picking weeds. I don't know if I'm walking the right way towards those people or not. Let me check. Ugh. I have dry ass lips, dude. I don't like.
Tokyo Trump says, "Look for the Whataburger."
I don't like these fucking sunglasses. Oh, look, a ditch. Hey, how are you? Good? You enjoying the water? Oh, nice.
Merchant 666 says,
Nice.
"Damn."
Have a good day. Al what? They have Whataburger in Roswell, bro? How far away is the border from here?
Merchant 666 says, "She's not happy."
I know she was mad. I
Merchant 666 says, "Kekleo."
I ruined her zen.
Tokyo Trump says, "Like an hour."
Wait, it's an hour away? The Whataburger's an hour away from me? Oh no, the border. Cause at the time. This is literally just Albuquerque. What the fuck? This is straight up Albuquerque. I should have got caffeine and water. And I should have been live earlier. But what the fuck was I saying?
Dark_wig_natty says, "Imagine simping for Minetto."
For Manette?
Mixbill says, "Pogu."
You wanna hug me?
Mixbill says, "Lols."
Lols.
Mixbill says, "This the sniper?"
What the fuck? What is it? What do you mean this the sniper? What the hell? Is someone ratting and stuff on me already, dude? I'm not even a fucking sniper. I'm an underground avant-garde streamer. I'm an avant-garde streamer, dude. I'm not a fucking sniper.
Yuma Bizu says, "Politacat." Dark_wig_natty says, "Bone clinks tira ha ha ha."
I'm an underground streamer, dude.
Tokyo Trump says, "Ice looked disgusted when EBQ was mentioned, so tell him you're from Santa Fe."
Santa Fe.
Kickbud says, "Thanks for the follow at Dolphin Fin 1.
I'm from Thanks for the follow.
Yoga Bear 123 says, "Yes, you a sniper and someone about your child."
What the fuck?
That Rhythm says, apparently you might have a criminal record.
Oh
Yeets.
my god, what the fuck? What kind of fucking slander is this? This is fucking slander. This is fake news. They just want to see me down. I'm literally fucking homeless and living in my car.
Yoga Bear 123 says, that's what they sang to Ice.
Yeah, but they're fucking lying weirdos. You're gonna trust people.
That Rhythm says, do you have a record or not?
Are you gonna trust people on Discord?
Fuka says, well.
That's just weird. That makes me uncomfortable.
Yoga Bear 123 says, this how we found you.
What do you mean this is how we
Fuka says, whoa.
No one fucking follows me, dude.
Fuka says, well.
Fuka, can you
Yoga Bear 123 says, how far are you?
can you
That Rhythm says, answer, do you have a record or not? Answer the question.
Can you tell this person that I'm a good person, Fuka? Chat, can you guys vouch for me? Can you guys please vouch for me? Just listen to chat, okay? Don't listen to anyone else.
Fuka says, Uank.
Hey, how are you? What'd you say? I don't know how far I am from those people. I'm just walking. I don't even know where they're at a hotel. Let me look up hotels. Let's see. Hotels. You guys made my mouth dry. Cause it takes time. Baby, I get it. But anyways, we're having a positive stream and no toxicity. No toxicity, no anger, no slander, no what else? What other rules should I have? Ow. What other rules should I have?
Yoga Bear 123 says, they won't mind if you join them. I've liked new characters in CX.
New characters in CX? I don't know. I'm homeless, dude. I'm homeless. I used the last of my grandmother's money that she gave me for housing on this iPhone to learn how to stream, dude. This phone cost the last of my money. Okay, does anyone recognize what this area is?
Sidoin says, child abuser.
What the fuck are you talking? Mods, any slander, any defamation, why?
That Rhythm says, why can't you answer if you have a criminal record or not?
Dude, I'm just a normal human.
Yoga Bear 123 says, they might get you a room.
I'm just a
Tokyo Trump says, you don't have any mods.
Wait, really? I don't have any mods? Fuck.
Merchant 666 says, muted.
Fuck, I don't have mods? Wait, let me make one. Let me see.
Abro Hadamai says, they're ditching you. Ice already set cobras on you.
What do you mean they already sent
Convoy says, why does someone keep going on Ice Poseidon's chat and saying you are a pedo?
Because your guys are scripty.
Merchant 666 says, make me MCD empathy.
You guys are scripting, that's why.
Iditsog says, ill mod.
You guys are scripting.
Merchant 666 says, mod asterisk.
Let me mod someone.
Sidoin says, Enrico de Aragon.
Oh god.
Convoy says, bro, what did you do?
I don't know what I did. People just don't like me. I didn't do anything. I'm literally just...
Merchant 666 says, Kekleo.
I'm just a human being. There's nothing wrong.
Yoga Bear 123 says, they next to a building red and white roof.
There's nothing wrong.
Abro Hadamai says, they said $500 to join the group.
Yeah, I'm not paying that.
Tokyo Trump says, see, I told you, ICE community full of doxers.
I know, what the... How do they even know my information if they don't watch me, huh? It's weird. How in the world would they have any idea what...
Spinach Ota says, he pulled a gun on his child I saw on IP to the evidences.
What the fuck? Okay, you're done. This is just sickening. Spinach, what the hell? What the hell? You used to be fine with me. Now you used to be fine.
Sidoin says, Enrico de Aragon, Enrico de Aragon, Enrico de Aragon, Enrico de Aragon.
Now you're all going for this.
Convoy says, because somebody is spamming donos in ICE's chat saying some crazy stuff about you, bro.
Campaign. Why the slander campaign, dude?
Tokyo Trump says, people are donating to Jandro doxing you, man.
What the? Wait, are you serious? That just seems unbelievable. Doxing me. Palestine.
Abro Hadamai says, damn, how could you hurt a child that's crazy? Worst kind of person.
No one did nothing like that, dude.
Tokyo Trump says, yes, I'm serious.
Wait, that's actually pretty fucked up.
Sarah Wanda says, you were booked for child abuse.
Who would it be? Who would it be doing that? I don't know who it would be doing that. And this light's not working. Do I look like a dishonest person? Do I look like a dishonest person? Just tell me, do I look like a dishonest person? Huh?
Convoy says, kinda yeah.
Fuck. What do you mean?
Sarah Wanda says, child abuser.
No. Shut up.
Splangy says, empathy, do you need the address?
I'm waiting for this light.
Abro Hadamai says, yes. Crispy Sock says, why this idiot is acting clueless when there's legit police reports on this child abuser.
Who would know me? I'm no one. I'm nobody, so how would someone know my information? How would someone know my first and last name? And how would they have my information?
That Rhythm says, so do you have a criminal record? Or are you gonna dodge the question for the 7th time?
It's some script or some shit. Why would any of you guys know who I am? That's weird behavior. That's weird behavior. Like, you guys are just scripting.
That Rhythm says, dodge the question again, bro.
I'm not dodging the question. Are you the police? Are you a judge? Are you the court system? Who are you? Why do you think that I have to answer a question to you, bro?
Tokyo Trump says, keep farming these drama llamas.
For what? Why do you think I'd have to answer to who? To who? For what?
That Rhythm says, GG.
For what? And for what?
Sarah Wanda says, he's admitted it's his name because he said it was a dox. He's a child abuser, sick
No,
bastard.
I said, why would people know who I am? I don't know what you're referencing. I don't know
That
what
rhythm
you're
says,
referencing.
not answering the question is basically answering the question, hey ha ha ha.
You're playing psychology with me. Well,
That rhythm says, you dodged the question for a reason, bro.
But why are you asking me questions?
Spinach Ota says, so you basically say we can't haul you out about public reports about you being a child abuser? Okay, forgot.
Why are you asking me questions like that?
That rhythm says, GG.
There's no fucking G.
Crispy Sock says, Emoji Blauis.
There's no fucking GG. I'm just a man. I'm just a man that's trying to walk a righteous and decent path and get as close to Jesus Christ as possible. If you need to hear something more than that, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. So anything you supposedly think you know.
Convoy says, smash unsight.
Anything you think you know about.
Tokyo Trump says, Chad seething Lamau.
It's completely irrelevant. Anything you know about me doesn't matter, is irrelevant. I don't even know how you know information of me because am I a public figure or something? I just came out of the, oh, look at that castle. Whoa, that's a sick ass castle. Do you see that shit? What is that, like a school? Anyways, I drank a caramel macchiato earlier.
Sarah Wanda says, did you abuse a child?
Why would I abuse a child?
Ijo says,
weirdo?
now you are a crash out, wash up child beater.
Why would I abuse a child?
Crispy Sock says, instead of arguing the child abuse, he's arguing about people knowing him or not.
Why would I be a child? Why would I hurt a child? Why would I hurt a child? You're weird. It's like you guys fall for psyops all the time. It's really annoying.
Sarah Owanda says, we will get your mugshot.
You will get my mugshot, so you're done.
Spinach Ota says, why the police reports say you abused a child?
Why does anyone...
Ijoy says, that's what we want to know. Why do you do it?
Dude, I'll have to tell...
Crispy Sock says, there's already one on recently booked website.
All I'm gonna tell you is that things aren't how they seem.
Sarah Wanda says, it's public, that's not doxing.
Okay, but
Monkus46 says, at Crispy Socks, send link.
things aren't how they seem. Oh, now you're saying...
Tokyo Trump says, CX full of doxers SMH.
CX doxers.
Fachi says, empathy, no one can hear you over the TTS.
CX doxers, for what reason?
Crispy Sock
What do
says,
you get out of
click
that?
link.
Oh, it's because you guys came to a place
Ijoy
where
says,
there's no
things
content.
aren't
so you
how
guys
they
are
seem,
trying to-
so you do have
so you guys
charges
are
for
trying
beating
to-
children.
You're trying to farm a homeless. You're trying to farm homeless.
Monkus46
and now
says,
what? Now you're trying to
Capleo.
do pedo catches or some shit. Or I don't know
Sarah
what you're-
Wanda says,
Well, are you
so
trying to do,
explain
like,
and
catches?
stop denying it.
Are you guys like vigilantes or
Crispy
some shit like
Sock
that?
says, it won't let me.
Are you guys want to be vigilantes or are you guys just so obsessed with some subject?
Mariello says, why don't you just ban the people talking about it? Crispy Sock
don't have a
says,
mod.
Enrique Jesus de Aragon Googled this name.
I don't have a mod.
Dism says, WCX.
Why are you doxing?
Crispy Sock says, everyone Googled this name.
Oh my gosh.
Crispy Sock says, Enrique Jesus de Aragon.
Okay, who are you? But also, you guys can say whatever you want. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad at anything like that. Thank you guys for coming in to my stream and saying hi. That's all I have to say. I'm just chilling.
Monkus46 says, are you sniping us?
I'm not a sniper. I'm
Fachi says
underground.
pedophiles wouldn't be IRL streaming, so he can't be a real pedophile.
Who's talking about pedophilia, you
Crispy
freak?
Sock says dudes playing clueless when there's legit police reports on it all
Literally
over
gross
Google.
as fuck, cause who's talking about pedo shit?
Yoga
weirdo?
Bear 123 says Clarendon Motel.
Who the fuck is talking about pedo shit? Like that's just
Myello says ban them.
weird. Wait, let me try to make a mod. You need to be on deck.
iJoy says LOL Googled the name, it's 100% this creep. Crispy Sock says yap and the people calling out child abusers.
Who?
Tokyo Trump says you can type mod.
Oh, I just typed /mod.
Riri says what name?
/mod.
Monkus46 says are you sniping us?
I'm walking around Roswell. I'm not a sniper. I'm an avant-garde.
My Doctison says they doxed you, bud.
I'm an avant-garde underground streamer.
My
I'm not
Doctison
a
says
sniper.
found your charges.
No, what about charges?
Myello says, well, call the cops then. Why telling the chat?
Yeah, what are you guys
Dism
talking
says,
about?
talking down on CX, then we better not see you trying to leech off them.
Who's talking down about CX? If you guys are CX,
iJoy
you
says,
guys are
Enrique
doxers.
Jesus de Aragon.
If you guys are supposedly CX,
Crispy
you guys are
Sock says,
doxers, and,
he was already booked and the police reports are all over
and
Google.
now you're slandering someone's name. Do you know the last person that tried to say weirdo shit about me without knowing context about an individual's life? They got charged by the state for libel, dude. I'm telling you is that I walk my life only trying to get closer to Jesus. And if that's not an acceptable answer for you, then you're in the wrong place, bro.
Dism says, Kakleo.
You're in the wrong place. I'm not gonna be scripting with you guys.
Hectic Stream says, hello, fellow chatters.
I'm not gonna be scripting with you guys. I'm not gonna, just because you guys are bored in a fucking dust town, you're not gonna use me for shit. I'm just a nobody, dude.
Hectic Stream says, what's the move here?
Hi, Hectic. What's up? What's the move here? I don't know. I guess that there's people doxing about something.
Myello says, to end the fair though, you and do have 14 in your title, LOL.
Wait, that's actually... Have you heard of... Wait, that's actually pretty funny. But no, I'm just a guy, dude. I'm just a guy.
Anantweeb says, or when?
Anon, what's up, brother? What's up, brother man? The interwebs these days. The freaking interweb. Okay, let's tone down the language here and take a couple deep breaths, okay? So how are you guys doing? What's up with you guys? Are you enjoying these guys' trip?
Sarah Wanda says, you've been caught child abuser. You won't be streaming long.
What the hell are you talking about, child abuser?
Anantweeb says, I don't watch those losers.
Anon, I'm being targeted, Anon.
Fachi says, empathy has already proven these allegations false.
Anon, I'm being targeted. I'm just a guy, and I'm being targeted.
Anantweeb says, that's what happens when you use Discord.
I know I don't know how Discorders got in here, dude. It's
Anamplebe says, Discordered being Discorders.
I don't know how Discord.
Hacked Extreme says, go to the war zone.
I don't know how
Hacked
Discord-
Extremes says, Queen off Darnest.
Okay.
Myello says, ban words, ban users, easy Z.
Yes, that's the point. I'm trying to make it ZZZ so you fuck off. Anyways. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, let's change topics. Oops. What is in here?
Jewel to O to 1 says, quick buy a purple jacket.
A purple CX jacket?
Anamplebe says, we sniping Leech crew.
We're sniping the Leech crew? Well, I wouldn't say that, but if they're gonna play into Chatter's weirdo behavior, then...
Jewel to O to 1 says, Cacleo.
Kek Leo, Mama Leo. We're gonna take a seat of silence here for a second to reset people. Anyways. I'm not doing the hype shit.
Tokyo Trump says, anyways.
Anyways.
Myello says, finally.
I know. It's peace and quiet. Peace and quiet. That's how we like it.
Myello says, Moxie to always.
You said Moxie always wins or what? Do you love Moxie?
Tokyo Trump says, TOKYOT are you MPTT7X?
No, I'm not that 7X. I'm 0X. Do you understand? I'm 0X. Okay, but anyways, if any of you are still in here...
Myello says, imagine not having an IP to emote, even Moxoy has one.
So, any of you guys still in here, do you understand what you've been watching for the last day?
Kickbot says, thanks for the follow at Weeklow.
Do you know what you guys have been watching for the last few days?
Tokyo Trump says, people were really doxing you over Donos, it's crazy. Blue Shuez says, no.
So who's that person with the missing legs? Who's that person with the missing legs that ICE gave $8,000 to?
Blue Shuez says, queer carny army?
Who's that person with the missing legs that they gave $8,000 to gamble?
Myello says, some homeless.
Okay. It's some homeless man. Well, why is that man homeless? Explain to me why that man is homeless. What do you think that guy did in his life to end up homeless, but then someone's giving him $8,000 away to?
Blue Suez says, Fenty.
You know it's not always
Wiglo
Fenty.
says, they are about to leave.
It's not always Fenty. It's,
Tokyo Trump says, cause he has no legs and a drug problem.
What else do you think he's done in his life, though?
Wiglo says, they are at the Clarion past the Dairy Queen.
Yeah, I see it. I'm walking.
Tokyo Trump says, yeah, they are getting in a van leaving. Tokyo Trump says, they are shook.
They are shook. They're just leaving.
Anantweeb says, ask them for goth girls.
For goth girls?
Anantweeb says, slow walker L.
Well, I'm trying to not to get in a
Tokyo Trump says, watch out, the caller known as Dizzy just followed you.
I'm not getting in a clip.
Jewel 22-1 says, you're getting burgered, hurry.
I'm not getting in a clip farming situation.
Anantweeb says,
so they
hurry,
roll off.
run. Myello says, Jandro viewers are keeping tabs.
I'm not getting in a clip farming situation, so they troll me and then roll off in the car.
Wiglo says, well, they left so.
Well, I mean, I'll be around all day, dude.
Anantweeb says, the Discorders in their Discord is doing Discord activities.
I know they're discording when
Wiglo says,
hanging out.
might as well go home.
When we're literally all just hanging out.
Fuck Dizzy says, I seen a link to this live stream on the IP2 forum.
Dizzy, IP2 forum. Oh my god.
Tokyo Trump says, he doesn't have a home.
I don't have a home.
Tokyo Trump says, he is homeless.
I heard ICE was giving.
Jewel 2021 says, suspended crispy whipples go run.
I heard ICE was giving.
Kickbite says, thanks for the follow at us,
I
LIPPY-Van02.
heard ICE was giving state.
Myello
state
says,
money to
you shouldn't go
homeless
while
felons.
cobwebs are with them, they might max you out.
I heard ICE was giving.
Fuck
money
Dizzy
to-
says,
to
go
state
find the
felons.
no legs man.
So I wanted to see, like, maybe I can get into that. Because I'm homeless. I heard he was giving money to,
Fuck Dizzy says, cobwebs are ISIS new security.
wasn't ICE giving money to a homeless felon just yesterday? Weren't they about to go buy him a trailer? Weren't they about to buy a homeless felon a trailer right now?
Myello says, hi Jandro crispy groping.
Tell me, weren't they just about to buy a homeless felon a trailer?
Kickbite says, thanks for the follow at Qlormy.
Explain that to me.
Fuck Dizzy says, not anymore, he smoked meth in the hotel.
When did he smoke meth in the hotel? He's not there anymore? He's not there anymore? The homeless man.
Jewel 2021 says, pull up in a wheelchair trust.
Oh wait, should I break my leg right away? Should I break my leg right away? Is that what works? Is that what the difference is?
Wiglo says, they are in a van.
Are they?
Fuck Dizzy says, I think the homeless guy is there, pretty sure he's in room 110.
Oh, and I needed to use the deal to get a room.
Blue Suez says, know what, if you have to bail out and run.
I wanted to get a room. Because it's the state code, right?
Ryello says, buy a furry costume boom.
I wanted to use the state code to get a room here. That's all I came for. I wanted a staycation and I wanted a warm bed to stay, and I have just enough money for 20% off.
Ox7 says, Goldman 999 clown for zoom in.
Goldman 999.
Q Lormy says, duck balls.
Deck the halls with boughs of jolly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la.
Ryello says, you're better off pulling up on ice with the Cybertruck head wanna hop in.
Dude, I don't have the Cybertruck.
Tokyo Trump
I don't have
says, Op7 has been timed out for 5 minutes.
Why? What were they doing?
Fuck Dizzy says, they didn't even give Nick White a discount. He paid $80.
Well, because the Indian wasn't in there.
Anantweeb says, you drove over here to not snipe them. Feels bad, men.
No, I'll get to them at some point. I have all day. I just didn't want to go in there. I just didn't want to go in there all hot. You know what I mean? I didn't want to go in there when people are out there sending donos and shit, and when they're like, what's going on? What's going on? What's this? What's that? Who's this guy? What do you mean, guys? Who? What? What the fuck? A pedophile? What the fuck? A predator?
Fuck Dizzy says, they already left LOL.
I have a card. I have a car. I can go wherever I need to go, dude. And honestly, I wanted to hang out at the hotel. You know what I mean? I'm not going in they're all hot so they can act like...
Anantweeb says, LOL, they were sending donuts and alerting them.
I mean, supposedly, I guess that's what Tokyo said. That they're sending donos. And alerting...
Anantweeb says, when will these discorders stop?
I don't know, it's not really... It's like really
Tokyo
weird.
Trump says, they were doxing him over donos.
And then they would have got their one clip where chat's spazzing out and being like, look, you got this guy who you know nothing about except something that you saw on the internet, dude. You don't know me. You don't know me, and then now you're trying to get some little clip. I'm not gonna be... I could if I wanted to. I'm not gonna be the stupid clip like last time where they maxed out some predator or some shit.
Tokyo Trump says, W console.
W console.
Q Lormy says, emoji angry.
But I'm gonna talk
Console
to them when,
says, W.
I'm gonna talk to them when it's not.
Anantweeb says, smart choice, don't get played.
I'm not gonna get farmed right now when people are sending them money with my name and shit. But I'm gonna go ask if there's a room. Cause I got hot. Cause the last time I did that, the freaking what's his name? Cobra's people, they started just yelling. They started just yelling a pedophile from across the street.
Jewel221 says, peace out that Korean Nick Lee.
And then freaking out Action Man and shit.
Fuck Dizzy says, the whole hotel is vacant, LOL. There's only meth heads staying here.
I'm gonna ask if I can get a room that I'm with Ice Poseidon. I'm gonna ask. Let's see. But where are they off to? Where are they off to now?
Stoneface says, never leech off lesser streamers.
Never leech off lesser streamers at all. Hi. Doing good. I heard about this promo code on from a friend that your boss was doing for, I don't know, some type of percentage off for a room.
Yeah, for a room.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just call him.
Okay.
Because I was not working last night, so I really don't know about
Mhm.
this matter.
Yeah, you can tell him. I'm not sure if he knows his name. Paul or Ice Poseidon.
Mr. Shah.
Fuck Dizzy says, code CX.
Yeah, and what's your name?
Enrique.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me just call him.
Fuck Dizzy says, Mr. Shah sent you.
Yeah, Mr. Shaw. Well, I'm not gonna buy that. Where are they off to now?
Anamplebe says, damn, this really is the spot.
This is a nice spot, huh?
Myello says, they're right there.
What do you mean?
Fuck Dizzy says, 2 hours away, White Sands.
Wait, they're going to White Sands right now?
Op7 says, what it do, Torta?
Kickbot says, thanks for the follow at Yogi Bear 123.
Wait, are they literally going to White Sands right now?
Fuck Dizzy says, they are not staying in Roswell apparently.
They might be lying. Let's see. Oh my god. Now I have to investigate myself. Let's see.
Op7 says, another genius move by Speak Tank creator.
Dude,
Console says, did you find aliens yet?
I was not gonna be farmed, okay? Yes, we're gonna.
Yoga Bear 123 says, they outside waiting for someone. Myello says, go outside.
What do you mean?
Tokyo Trump says, no negativity in chat, final warning.
I know, no negativity.
Op7 says, max of Nick and go viral.
Max out Nick and go viral? Oh my god. No, I'm not. I'm not like.
Fuck Dizzy says, go to Wheel's roommate's room 110.
I'm not a bad guy. I'm just a person. We all make.
Myello says, they're right there somewhere, I think.
We all make mistakes, right? Right? It's not like. What do you mean, though?
Tokyo Trump says, they are at the Marriott.
They're at the Marriott? Well, let me see what these people say.
Console says, does Nick count as an alien?
I don't know.
Op7 says, I refuse to have a TikTok girl voice. Gay.
Jewel 2021 says, holy fumble, you had one job foe.
What do you mean? Okay, I got a bad feeling, so I had to walk out.
Op7 says, Jewel go live.
I got a really bad feeling, so I had to walk out. I'm not.
Fuck Dizzy says, Wigabond Wagix. Tokyo Trump says Jewel can't stream. He has a broken ankle.
A broken ankle?
Qlormy says send Paywu. Jewel221 says KRISPYWFLUSAGDDD.
I got a
Jewel2021 says I've had a broken ankle the last year foe.
I got a feeling that someone was gonna call cops or something in there, so I left. I forgot I can't go inside buildings, especially with these crazy people stalking me. These crazy people are stalking me. Did anyone else think that, or is it just me? Because they weren't even doing anything on the phone.
Tokyo Trump says Wookie and Dizzy were calling good move to leave.
No, or those other people calling. They're like, oh, this guy went and came to our
Yoga
hotel.
Bear 123 says around the side in a minibus.
Oct7 says, bad feeling was just a fart waiting to be free.
No, or those guys were all like,
Qlormy says emoji awake.
or those guys were like, oh, this guy's following us. I'm gonna call the cops. Let's see. Where's Nana? We're not gonna go in there blazing, okay?
Tokyo Trump says Nana might still be at that hotel.
Is what?
Weeklo says they just donated again.
It's to who? Whose stream is this happening on? Hondro's stream? Is this happening on Hondro's stream?
Oct7 says, groom Team 6 seething at Rise if Enrique.
Weeklo says yes.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if you guys are just fucking with me.
Tokyo Trump says I saw it on Jandro's stream at least twice. Weeklo says he is going to ask Cobras to be on lookout.
No, I mean, well, did they,
Fuck Dizzy says someone donated Nick Lee $10 to say it.
well, did they react to it?
Oct7 says, CX.
Did they react to it, or, did they comment on it at all, or? Okay, what are they doing at this hotel?
Fuck Dizzy says Nick didn't react, Jandro did, but I don't think they know it's you.
Oh my god, then who the fuck was in here saying that they knew it was me? Who the fuck was PSYOP? Who the fuck was saying that they
Oct7
knew it was
says,
me?
I remember when Dizzy was a streamer and not an Ice fanboy.
Dizzy's a good guy though. He's not causing problems.
Qlormy says emoji angry.
Who the fuck? You guys were all
Tokyo
in here
Trump
freaking
says
out.
they were posting your stuff in ICE Discord.
You guys were in here
Tokyo
all
Trump says
freaking out.
Yellow investigate ICE Discord.
You guys were all
Weeklo
here.
says Jandro said he will be on lookout.
You guys were all in here freaking out like they were literally waiting for me. We miscommunicated with each other, so you're telling me they didn't really comment on it at all. You guys had me thinking that they're all like the last time.
Weeklo says they are waiting for you.
You literally had me thinking that they were waiting, that they were blowing up their phones and shit.
Weglow says the Discords are posting your stuff and telling Jandro.
Okay, well, and he just said that he's gonna be on the lookout. That was his comment. What hotel are they at?
Weglow says Marriott.
You guys had
Tokyo Trump says Marriott, I think.
You guys had me thinking that they were literally waiting on me. I didn't know they actually didn't comment on it at all.
Oct7 says, Co-Intel Pro activated.
Contel Pro.
Sean Face says, go back, he said he'll let you eat the gummy bear. Jewel221 says, Buffalo Beast Handro.
Now you guys are.
Weglow says, best not to snipe with cobwebs around.
Dude, the last time they didn't do shit. They're pussies. They just ran away. They just ran away. And I'm not fucking sniping. I'm literally hanging out. What hotel's Nana in? Now you guys made me feel stupid. Oh, I'm angry now. Let's see. I'm walking in this direction. I can't believe you guys hyped that up like something was happening.
Mariello says, find Shuvi van and stay there.
Shuvi's van.
Sean Face says, find the hotel Nana and Shuvi are in, yes.
Okay, they're in. Yes, that's what I'll do. Okay.
Oct7 says, you guys, by the way.
Q Lormy says, continue your mission. Tokyo Trump says, Nana, is it that hotel you were at but is offline?
Okay, so Nana's staying at that hotel. And so what are they going to go do right now?
Fuck Dizzy says, all the hotels seem like they were the other way.
The supposed Marriott's that way. The hotel they were at is that way. What are these guys off to go do now?
Tokyo Trump says, they are getting a room at Marriott then they are gonna go somewhere.
Okay, so they're getting a room at the Marriott. When they leave, I'm gonna get a room at that Marriott also, okay? So then when I'm running
Oct7 says, just lay in street and wait for the end.
So when
Q Lormy says, keep a clap.
I'm gonna get a room.
Fuck Dizzy says, emoji awake.
at that same hotel.
Jewel221 says, it's genius.
So then they can't do anything to me or say that I'm following them or some shit because I have a room. And they can't like shoo me away from the room I'm staying in when I see them throughout the day.
Sean Face says, weird champ. Kickbud says, thanks for the follow at douche_bizzle.
Thanks, Deuce Bizzle, Busy Lizzle.
Myello says, sure.
So do you think I should get a room at that Marriott?
Fuck Dizzy says, I don't even think Ice will care. This whole trip has been non-tent. Just get drunk and show them the content. Sean Face says, show us how deep the rabbit hole goes.
You guys told me.
Ox7 says, you'll never be a crispy.
You guys made me think that they were.
Myello says, think you should find Shuby's van and hide inside it.
Who came in here earlier causing a whole ruckus? Who came in here causing a whole
Tokyo
ruckus?
Trump says, Wiki says he wants gay 10 or he is turning off the stream.
Who came in here causing a ruckus saying that things were gonna go down? Who did that earlier? I'm going off based on the past when
Myello says, it was Anon.
when Action Man started.
Tokyo Trump says, it was like 5 people.
I know, but then you guys started saying that they were spamming their chats and they were reacting to it and shit. Like, oh, fuck this guy. When we see him, we're gonna tell him to fuck off or something like that. I thought they were already saying that.
Ox7 says, proof? No proof? Got it, backslash.
So psyop me, make me feel.
Douche_bizzle says, Snorted Mope is on the way to mope everything up.
Make me feel like a fool. Make me feel like a.
Tokyo Trump says, they were spamming the chat, no reaction though.
Oh, if I knew that since the beginning, I would have walked up on them when they were there. Fuck. You guys made it.
Op7 says, Crispy Rainbow Foot.
You guys made it seem like they were reacting
Myello
to
says,
it already.
they barely acknowledged it. The only one aware about it is Jandro.
Okay, Jesus. Well, Handro and the Coe brothers might, once they hear it going off, they're gonna be like, yo, that's...
Sean Face says, Hemdrell hasn't seen his beast since 2018.
They're gonna be like, oh, that's the guy...
Tokyo Trump says, no one made it seem like they were reacting. You were just freaking out, lil bro.
I wasn't freaking out. Maybe I was. Shit. Maybe I was freaking out. I was preemptively freaking out.
Op7 says, Crispy Rainbow Foot and Recourse7 Crispy Rain Bright.
See, that's... I just need to go to my fucking bed.
Fuck Dizzy says, they are all sitting outside the Marriott.
I'm walking towards a supposed Marriott right now. I forgot to bring my advent calendar chocolate. So I need
Tokyo Trump says, let's go lay in bed W.
I need to go back to my house because I forgot.
Kickbud says, thanks for the follow at SLIPPYVEN02.
I forgot my day 16 advent calendar chocolate.
Blue Suez says, haha.
And I was supposed to bring it with me.
Fuck Dizzy says, forgot the advent calendar L.
So now I'm gonna have to open 2
Slippyven Oda says, stream snipe Shuby.
So now I'm gonna have to wait, okay, so which one do I want? So Shuvi
Tokyo Trump says, guys, Hayes gonna go home and be right back, folks.
and Nana.
Kickbud says, thanks for the follow at Truck Scammer.
Shuvi and Nana are at that hotel. And the rest of the guys are this way. So do I do Shuvi and Nana or them? I can't walk back that way and then this way. Shuvi and Nana or those guys?
Mariello says, Shuvi Van is your best chance wait at Van.
Oh, look,
Flippy Vanoda said, Shuvi or Nick would be great, just don't stream snipe Nana. She's scared because of Xena and homeless threats to her.
Well, I was gonna protect, I was gonna...
Tokyo Trump says, I don't think you'll make it to the ice crew before they leave.
Well, I was gonna protect Nana, that's...
Sean Face says, pissing Shuvi's gas tank, that's the only clip you can provide us. Console says, run.
Well, I'm trying to... So Nana, I go to Nana then.
Tokyo Trump says, Op 7 has been timed out for 5 minutes.
Wait, why'd you time him out? What did he do? Did he do something? Did he fuck up something?
Truck Scammer says, Nickley has a gun, be careful.
Nickley's gonna shoot me?
Jewel 2021 says, they're standing by a hotel with bricks, I think.
Are you serious that... Nickley's gonna shoot me? This doesn't look like shit.
Flippy Van Oda says, W piss in Shuvi gas tank and right on his van window with markers.
That doesn't look like their hotel.
Truck Scammer says, they are calling you a pedo.
See, okay. Can I trust someone to tell me when I'm being psyoped or not? Probably not, right?
Blueshua says, friend the chimp.
I can't trust someone to tell me when I'm being
Mariello says, good way to throw them off about the accusation, press Shuvi and blame him and his viewers for the crazy accusation to 100 IQ.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck Dizzy says, it's not Nana and Shuvi are staying at the Motel 6 across the street from the meth hotel.
From that hotel.
Tokyo Trump says, you are being psyoped.
Okay.
Op 7 says, I refuse to watch anyone but you.
I'll trust Tokyo. when
Truck
I'm being
Scammer
psyoped.
says, Nickley mods are trying to expose you.
Just emojis. This is just emojis, bro. Are these real people? These are just fucking emojis.
Truck Scammer says, go back 5 minutes.
On Handra stream.
Jewel 2021 says, press Handro for view bidding.
I'm gonna press people, but not at the beginning. I didn't. I'm gonna press them when they're mean to me, not before that. I don't need to know this information. All I need to know is...
Mariello says, blame Jandros viewers for any accusation.
And I fucking forgot my kratom in my car.
Sean Face says, Nana just went live and there's cookie stuff. It's pearly and smell asterisk like metal. Fuck Dizzy says, I don't think Nickley has 2.5k viewers. Sean Face says, Pearl.
There's like 3 people. There's like...
Hedinger says, go meet empathy.
There's like 4 people in Nick's chat, dude. That's,
Jewel to 0 to 1 says, Kakleo.
that's why I can't trust you guys. You guys are...
Up 7 says, everyone here is a wet brain alacoli.
I know we're all... I'm wet brain.
Myello says, get to the van.
I'm wet brain from my years of alcoholism.
Truck Scammer says, Cabras wants to run ones with you.
See, is that true or not?
Sean Face says, all these people only have 4 people in their chat. It's kick is a bot honeypot. Hedinger says, empathy, are you making content?
I'm trying to... I need to get...
Tokyo Trump says, I have tinnitus. I can't do I or L anymore.
See, we're all getting old. We're all in our 30s.
Truck Scammer says, Cabra says, pull up and find out.
We're all in our 30s. Some of us are hitting 40s.
Fuck Dizzy says, my ulcers got permanently muted for racism. I had to start over.
We're all hitting our 40s. We're in our 30s. And then we're over here doing stream snipes.
Q Lormy says, Emigize.
I think we're supposed to be sitting next to a fire, drinking hot chocolate, and then just
Myello
watching
says,
streams
sounds like a threat.
and talking. We're all just getting too old for this.
Splangy says, Benny Mac is the king of snipes and he's 53.
You love Benny Mac, dude. You fucking love Benny Mac. So this is the trailer. So they're getting the trailer. See, they're fucking waiting for me. I know it. Look, they're literally waiting for me. I'm scared, dude. They're waiting for me.
Oct7 says, have Benny unban me.
Benny doesn't like...
Up 7 says, Crispy Rainbow Foot.
Fine. Dude, tell Crispy to get
Sean
a bus.
Face says, Benny Mac is a proven homosexual.
Tell Crispy to get a bus to Roswell.
Truck Scammer says, waste more time, just sit here. Fuck Dizzy says, I don't think they are waiting for you.
They're waiting to freaking attack me.
Hedinger says, Tokyo Trump that is only ringing in the ears.
They're waiting to attack me. They're waiting to press me. and then
Myello
my
says,
day's over.
you're supposed to not go live before you snipe him.
Oct7 says, Sean Faze has AIDS.
Dude, see, now we're just getting into...
Tokyo Trump says, yes.
Now we're just getting into...
Myello says, crispy groping.
Is this...
Douche underscore Bizzle says, that Nick Lee guy is looking for you, ...
They're literally all looking for me. He's a fucking millionaire. What?
Jewel 22-1 says, Nick Lee has a billy club.
What is Nick Lee gonna think?
Truck Scammer says, Nick Lee has one in the chamber.
What is Nick Lee gonna think? A millionaire.
Sean Face says, the Wookiee doesn't have any women in his life.
What is Nick Lee gonna think a millionaire when he learns that I have 4 felony charges? What is Nick Lee gonna think? They're just gonna let me get in their Sprinter van? They're just gonna let me get in their Sprinter.
Douche underscore Bizzle says, Nick Lee said he had the big iron on his hip.
See?
Hedinger says, empathy, you're making excuses.
See? Look.
Tokyo Trump says, I saw Wookiee for simping for Merc the other day.
They literally look angry. They literally
Jewel
look angry.
22-1 says, Asians are harmless.
They literally look angry.
Oct7 says, Nick Lee is the least giant homo there /.
Truck Scammer says, Rent-Free posted on Nick Lee Discord asking for a job.
They literally look like they're waiting for me.
Fuck Dizzy says, they were hanging out with a murderer with no legs who was on meth last night. They don't care. Q Lormy says, was smart. Jewel 22-1 says, Koreans are harmless, you're fine.
Okay, see? Now you got... See? Now you're doing... Don't act like I've forgotten who you guys are, man. You guys are just trying to lead me into something. So then I'm the fool. I'm the fool, I'm the loser. And then I have to be like, okay, I'm IP2. I wanted to be part of the CX gang, dude. I wanted to be part of the CX gang. I wanted to get a steak stream. I wanted to hang out with ICE. I don't want
Truck Scammer says, we not leading you to Nickley to get shot and beat up by Cobras.
Yes, you guys are.
Fuck Dizzy says, you can just say you are CX. Hedinger says, Tokyo, empathy is scamming.
I'm not scam. I'm literally walking in.
Op7 says, should have came yesterday, slack ass.
I was tired.
Douche underscore Bizzle says, you wanted to be a purple army commando.
I was tired. I was.
Tokyo Trump says, empathy is nervous, cut him some slack.
You know I'm a slow burner, okay? You guys know this.
Blue Suez says, tell Nick that you subbed to his woman.
You guys know that I'm a.
Jewel 2021 says, empathy owns this block.
You guys know I'm a slow burn. Okay? I wanted to go too fast. Hi.
Truck Scammer says, tell us you know where the aliens are at.
Dude, there's no... the aliens aren't in Roswell. The aliens are on the reservations. To find the real aliens, you need to find someone that's going to take you to the reservation. Roswell's literally just a tourist trap, bro. There's no fucking aliens here. You need to find the Native Americans, bro. You need to find the Native Americans and then you'll see actual aliens.
Jewel 2021 says, tell us you're Jewish and hate weed too.
That's perfect.
Op7 says, Paul Danino has AIDS.
Any accusations,
Blue Suez says, what about illegals?
any accusations,
Fuck Dizzy says, if you know where the aliens are, tell us that.
any
Myello
accusations,
says, proof.
I just passed, oh wait, no.
Ganville says, are you searching for them?
Yes, I am. But they are, right now, people have gone in their chat doxing me, saying that I'm
Hedinger says, Tokyo, you need to teach empathy how to IRL.
they're doxing me in their chat.
Fuck Dizzy
saying that I'm
says,
a
they are
pedo
leaving.
and outing all my charges.
Op7 says, turn off my moderator. Sean Face says, DX.
Someone was discording and
Truck Scammer
They are-
says, tell us Ganville is in your chat.
they have oh my god.
Sean Face says, DX.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Tokyo Trump says, AI moderation is off already.
So-
Sean Face says, DX.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kickbite says, thanks for the follow at Ella Veganville.
How do I deal with that information?
Sean Face says, DX.
How do I deal with that information?
Op7 says, Tokyo is DX confirmed.
Guys,
Tokyo Trump says, proof.
do we have to do the same thing every single time?
Sean Face says, DX.
This happens every single time.
Jewel2021 says, IRL, this is IRL.
You have to do the same thing every single time.
Truck Scammer says, imagine having these doxers in this chat.
Bro, no one's doxing
Sean
me.
Face says, DX. Ganville says, you'll be fine empathy, just say it's all trolls. Fuck Dizzy says, can you see the Vazan they are leaving?
Yeah, but they have my case numbers.
Sean Face says, Tokyo Trump is DX confirmed.
Let me cross the street. I think
Op7 says, West Mart.
they're at this hotel right here.
Fuck Dizzy says, that is their van.
Yeah, they're at this
Fuck
hotel
Dizzy
where-
says, across the street.
I know, I'm gonna cross the street.
Sean Face says, welcome to the DX family Tokyo Trump.
Sean!
Truck Scammer says, imagine having these doxers roam freely in here.
Sean, so you're saying I deserve it then?
Tokyo Trump says, the CX were doxing harder than the DX TBH.
They were doxing the fuck out of me.
Gamble says, Brandon's seething because he can't stream snipe even if he wasn't mowing grass right now.
Yeah, and I told him if he tried to call on me.
Hedinger says, empathy, are you and Tokyo DX?
I told him that if he tried to call on me somewhere.
Sean Face says, yes.
That counts as a form of contact. and
Up
it's
7
violating-
says, Tokyo Trump is DX confirmed.
Wait, guys, so they got a
Fuck
room
Dizzy
here?
says, they just left the parking lot.
So did they get a room?
Truck Scammer says, yikes.
Did they get a room here?
Sean Face says, welcome to the DX family empathy.
I can't.
Gamble said, CX and IP to actually dox way more than we do. Truck Scammer says, dox way more BTW.
Oh my gosh, I cannot deal.
Tokyo Trump says, Ice got a room there.
He got a room here. Okay, so
Fuck Dizzy says, yes.
I'm gonna get a room here also. Okay,
Ganville says, they left. They're at a Shell gas station.
but I'm just seeing if they're gonna be sleeping here.
Ganville says, right now in a van.
I'm just seeing if they're gonna be sleeping here because
Ganville says, probably nearest Shell.
I'm gonna get a room here also.
Titfucker says, imagine claiming DX in 2026.
Jesus, guys. So do I get a
Illo
room first
Veganville says,
or go to the
emoji
gas
angle.
room first? or
Op
go to the
7
gas-
says, Tokyo Trump is DX confirmed.
Guys, we're supposed to be
Jewel 2021 says, so close yet so far.
focusing on.
Ganville says, I created DX and I ended it on my own. DX has been dead since after Fauci. Truck Scammer says, Tokyo Trump switch sides.
There's that.
Sean Face says, let's have a round of applause and a dono train for newest DX neophyte transplants Tokyo Trump, empathy, and dizzy.
Guys, I'm literally just.
Tokyo Trump says, still TT blogging chat.
I'm just trying to do a little snipe.
Gamble says, anyone typing DX is ironically not part of DX.
I'm just trying to do a little snipe here.
Illo Veganville says, cringe chatter shut up.
Talking about CX, DX, and all that stuff.
Ganville says, they are supposed to be sleeping here again, at least as far as we know.
Someone was saying they got a room.
Illo Veganville says, hi empathogen.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
Sean Face says, DX. Illo Veganville says, get in your car and follow them.
Okay. Well, then I have to run back to my.
Sean Face says, find an unused flagpole and raise a DX flag with the weird cross on it.
I have to run back to my car at that McDonald's.
Tokyo Trump says, yes, Ice got a room there.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my car, actually.
Fuck Dizzy says, they did get a room there, but they are all rich. They can just rent another room if they don't want to drive back. Illo Veganville says, yeah, run to your car.
Oh, so they're leaving. They're gonna leave out.
Ganville says, Sean Faye's unilaterally hated by all communities online. Jewel 2021 says, they're parked by a sign that says liquor if that helps.
Well, I'm gonna get my car instead of.
Sean
walking
Faye
around.
says, Ganville unilaterally hated by all communities online.
I'm just hoping my car's charged enough because.
Tokyo Trump says, Ice stuff is there, they gotta come back.
Oh, ISIS stuff is there. Okay, now we're getting.
Sean Faye
settled.
says, we're DX abandoning leaders speaking for all online communities.
We're getting settled now. We know where everyone's
Op
gonna be
7 says, who is William Witt?
Hey, no doxing. No doxing.
Tokyo Trump says, no doxing Wookiee.
No doxing. No fighting.
Tokyo Trump says, final warning.
Final warning. So we know where they're sleeping. I'll be sleeping there also. So now we're settled. Now we can get our car and just hang out. And I hope it's charged enough when I got here.
Face says DX had no part in the death of Aaron Carter.
It's not a supercharger.
Ganville says that's a me.
It's not a supercharger, and it was saying 4 hours. And I need chapstick too. Now we can calm down. I was very anxious earlier because I was being psyoped by chat. I haven't been outside in a while. I've been stuck in my room and in my head too long for too many months. So
Tokyo Trump says find a kava bar.
I know. Does Roswell have any kava bars? I need a good mocktail. Right?
Sean Face says DX is not responsible for the downfall of Aaron Carter. The responsibility there is on Aaron Carter and water and sedatives.
I need a mocktail.
Ganville says someone driving a lawnmower right now with stolen AirPods seating.
Oh my gosh. I have to plan my driving carefully because my car's probably not going to have that much juice in it. Okay, we can chill now. Can we focus? Can we just have a good time? And it doesn't matter who's in here. Unless that one weirdo creep comes in here. Let's just focus on a goal, okay?
Fuka says, is you an alien?
Yes, I'm an alien, Fuka.
Ganville says, I am focused.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna go say hi to Nana.
Sean Face says, DX is responsible for wine mother cultivation and, more responsibly, cultivation, the leading cause of death of IP2.
I wasn't like being creepy in Nana's chat.
Tokyo Trump
I was
says,
just like,
there are no kava bars in this town. You should open one.
dude, that would be a good business. Every place needs a sober bar, a mocktail bar. What I want to get into is a sick ass tea bar, like with Japanese tea and is that them right there, dude? Wait, was that them? Was that literally them?
Tokyo Trump says, yes, that's them, LOL.
Oh my god.
Fuck Dizzy says, yes, that's them.
A minute behind.
Fuck Dizzy says, LOL.
Fuck. That is so,
Splangy says, yay.
that is so stupid. I was right there. That's unfortunate.
Fuka says, Nana wants empathy.
I wasn't being creepy.
Sean Face says, there has to be a better way.
I was just thinking all the other.
Illo
people were
Veganville
being
says,
creepy, so
Nana X empathy needs to happen.
I wasn't trying to be creepy to her. I was just saying that if she wanted to like get away from those people.
Gamble says, it was a wholesome creepy.
Yeah, wholesome creepy.
Tokyo Trump says, did you gift Nano some subs?
No, I didn't gift Nana subs, but I like.
Ganville says, you were just saying you could change her life.
I mean, I guess.
Fuka says, how could you go inside when Slightly went in?
My life is still up in the air right now, so like, I don't know. I don't know what I should do or if I should maybe... I'm not gonna make any moves or anything like that. I'm gonna be a good person. Tokyo? No, Tokyo Trump's not here. Natty Light, dude. I'm gonna have my car now, so I'm just gonna relax. I just need to figure out how to cross.
Ilo Veganville says, where did you park?
I parked at the McDonald's right there. I'm at the McDonald's, so I'm right there.
Sean Face says, Tokyo, can you get down there? He needs to.
I need someone to...
Fuka says, go in for the kill. Bring Nana home.
I need someone to hold my hand to learn how to do IRL. How to engage.
Up7 says, half your chat failed when Gable showed up.
Dude, I'm gonna be here all day long. If you guys are gonna literally be crybabies, I don't know what to tell you.
Tokyo Trump says, I have tinnitus chat.
I'm not in control of your guys'
Ganville says,
emotions.
Sean's the only one ruining chat.
You talk money.
Sean Face says, DX.
Sean
Ilo Veganville says, old men always crying.
Sean and
Fuka says, make Nana a mommy in Albuquerque.
Sean and OG were the only
Sean
ones
Face
that
says, you know all about ruining chats, right?
changed the focus.
Ganville says, can't say one thing to my pal Empathy over here without everyone having a stroke.
It's just like,
Q Lormy says, enjoy your vacation, Emp.
oh, thank you, Q Army. I'll try to enjoy my vacation. I don't want some weirdos coming in my chat now and then. I'll have a good vacation. Do you need crosswalks here? Are you guys gonna get mad at me if I jaywalk? I could probably.
Ilo Veganville says, LOL.
What are you laughing?
Sean Face says, Gamble thinks he is the community.
Oh my gosh.
Jewel 2021 says, they're at Bullocks.
I can't.
Fuka says, Empathy focus on getting Nana. She wants to be a mommy in Albuquerque.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have an empty house right now.
Ilo Veganville says, is Sean ever not crying in people's chats?
If I have a roommate for a while.
Ganville says, Sean gotta cry himself into a timeout. I sense it.
Oh my gosh. Maybe later on in the night. Maybe that'll happen.
Weeglow says, they are at Main Street Arts.
The problem is there's nowhere to cross right here.
Weeglow says, near Alien Gift Shop.
There's nowhere to cross.
Ilo Veganville says, Nana X Empathy.
I'm gonna go back to the hotel.
Sean Face says, Ganville always talking down his nose, even on and out.
It's just that
Tokyo Trump says, just cross the street, lil bro.
the point is,
Ilo Veganville says, in not an out, you idiot.
one of the points is that
Ilo Veganville says, am his fiancé.
one of the points is that you guys,
Sean Face says, way to confirm you are his alt.
you guys are always crying about keeping.
Ilo Veganville says,
You guys are always.
Ganville says,
You guys are always crying about
Sean Face
keeping
says,
chats open.
nobody asked from his fiancé.
You guys are always crying about not moderating chatters, but then when there's a person in here that you want moderated, then you guys get mad. My chat's open to anyone that isn't.
Ilo Veganville says, no one asked you to cry in Empathy's chat either.
My chat's open to anyone that.
Fuka says, Empathy, this is your chance, kidnap Nana. Ilo Veganville says, save it for your pillow. Sean Faye says, heart chatters don't care about moderation.
I'm just imagine being such a
Kickbite
baby.
says, thanks for the follow at Cold Lie.
Imagine being such a baby that someone says like, oh, this guy's in here, I'm out here. I ain't gonna chat in here because this guy's in here.
Illo Veganville says, we need to make Nana and empathy happen. I'm determined.
That's weird. I understand all you guys, but I can't like,
Sean Faye says, that's how they be though.
I can't like.
Tokyo Trump says, Wookie does that all the time.
Look, it's like I just want
Sean Faye says, but her chatters.
I just want to chill. And if people are chilling or fighting, whatever, as long as you're not doxing. Okay, let me piss, then I'll get over to Nana. Let me pee.
Illo Veganville says, we are chilling.
I know we have to learn how to chill.
Tokyo Trump says, my tiny bladder.
I swear I was probably.
Sean Faye says, hey, let me announce my retirement like this is an airport.
I was probably having a panic attack. Be right back.
Sean Faye says, hyperclap.
Okay, I'm back.
Console says, I leave for a bit and come back flagged. This is not right.
This is not right. This is ridiculous.
Illo Veganville says, you claimed I was an alt. I was clarifying I am not.
What kind of sniping is this? How pathetic.
Sean Faye says, I proved you are an alt.
How pathetic of a sniper.
Illo Veganville says, alien statue.
Those aliens? Yeah, there's one over there too. There's like a mural.
Anantweeb says, why did you creep on Nana and not clip it, L?
I'm gonna.
Sean Faye says, quit struggle sharing.
I've never heard of that term, struggle sharing. Quit struggle sharing. That's a new term. Okay. Time to relax. Okay. I'm gonna.
Sean Faye says, trade this thing in for 3 Surins.
I want to trade it in for a Honda Civic.
Sean Faye says, start an e.
Should I just get a Honda Civic? You guys are always talking about scooters and Honda Civics. And what's this music? I want to get an electric board.
Illo Veganville says, Nickley is looking at some Lego art, I think.
Let's get our bearings straight. I just don't know what I'm gonna say to Nana. But Japanese girls, do you just play it cool? Or do you like try to be quirky with them? I don't know what you're supposed to do. Oof. Okay.
Illo Veganville says, just say hi, welcome to New Mexico. I'm also a streamer who is native to here.
Native from the scene. Is this live? This is live right now? That doesn't look like a motel.
Sean Fay says, the Bering Strait, a narrow, shallow waterway separating Russia, Asia, and Alaska, North America, connecting the Pacific's Bering Sea to the Arctic Ocean's Chukchi Sea.
Sea to the shining sea.
Ganville says, they're at a place called Alien Zone.
Alien zone, okay. I'll go over there.
Ganville says, somewhere close by.
Alien zone. Okay. Oh, I'm getting messages. Whoa. That was exhausting, guys. Go find him? Yeah, Lucky Brown, I'm gonna go find him now. My energy was just all the way up here and I needed it to come down.
You just rub a little of this around the rim.
Okay. We're relaxed. Tune back in like 15 minutes and I'll be over there.
Illo Veganville says, is that the iPhone Air?
Yeah, it's the iPhone Air. I got the iPhone 17 Pro and then I have the Air. They're giving phones away for free. Well, I think you have to stay on their contract and all that stuff. But if you traded in last year's phone, they gave you this year's phone for free. So it was like
Illo Veganville says, empathy is overstimulated.
I did get overstimulated. I was walking back and forth and I thought people were coming after me. I thought the ghost of Christmas past was coming up on me to snatch my soul. You came here. Have your brain test. Well, all those people from ISIS Discord came in. Like 5 people. And then they
Tokyo Trump says they are blogging about Ganville in the chats now.
Oh no, are you serious? No way. Oh my gosh. They're like, he's here. Or something. He's with the child hitter or something like that. Ah. The child hitter him. They're gonna be like,
Illo Veganville says, emoji angle.
remember when Benny Mac, when Benny Mac was in Albuquerque and they were warning Benny Mac about Ganville and Spick Tank, and then he was like, he just ignored us. He was like, I can't associate with that. He messaged me on Instagram and he was like, so what's all this about? What's all this stuff about Ganville? And then I was like, what do you mean? All this stuff about Ganville? And he was like, okay, buddy. And
Fuka says they calling you the diddler.
don't psyop me anymore. And then so Benny Mac didn't come over. I was like, no one's doing anything. Weren't go lobby and wait for them when you get chance. I'm gonna head to that motel room where Shuvi and Nana are at. I'm just letting my car charge for a little bit more. But what was I saying?
Tokyo Trump says McCarr needs to charge.
That's what in Roswell there is no Tesla superchargers. When I was first getting here, my car was saying like, there's no chargers here, head back to Santa Rosa or else you're gonna be stuck. And I was like, no way. Already looked up that there were chargers. It says there's chargers on this app. And then the car was like, there's no chargers here. And I was freaking out. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to get my car towed back to Albuquerque, I guess. It was a nightmare. On Chicken Andy's van tour? No, last time I hung out with Chicken Andy was when I went to Mold Mansion.
Tyler Loveskoke says, hey, empathy, looking like an alpha Chad.
An alpha Chad? Captain Content. Yeah, I went to his RV. When they were doing TwitchCon or VidCon, like 3 years. I think it was 3 years ago. It was 3 or almost 4 years ago that happened. And then I was hanging out with Gucci's and Sneaker Chop and all those people. Did you, dude? I didn't even stream back then. I just went over there and did the lame thing to like go and try to hang out. I wasn't even streaming. When Gucci started yelling at that social media influencer, that girl. No, it was a different one.
Sean Face says yes.
Yeah, Gucci's was... I think I even remember that influencer's name. It was...
Fuka says, Empa Sailor who knew.
Primber? She still had the Jamaica jersey back then. I remember that. Yeah, I've never met Tone. That was probably a different streamer. I think back then, I hung out with JJ for a whole day off stream without his character on.
Sean Face says, I don't think empathy can.
Empathy can what? What do you think Rookie noob. Let me lick this. What do you think I can't do? Anything? I can't stream.
Sean Face says, too much woman.
Too much woman. I miss my woman. I miss
Tyler Loveskoke says, when I sniped Captain Content on his RV, he tried to get me to sleep with him, but I refused.
Did he? Really? He always has that creepy like smirk, huh? He had that creepy smirk that was just...
Tokyo Trump says, my baby mama.
I miss my baby mama. I love her. I love her and I regret. I regret letting ourselves get to that point, bro. I was an alcoholic though. I couldn't stop being a fucking freak.
Ananpleep says, meth. Ananpleep says, rip freak's life.
I know, Rip. Now I'm an old man already, dude. I'm in my 30s. 32 years old.
IP2 Blows says, Nana doing her makeup.
Is she doing ASMR makeup? There's a guy who carried a doll in his backpack.
Tyler Lovespoke says, I will be 32 in March, but I am a spring chicken.
You got a skip. You got a skip to you. Your bones are like in their 20s. You a goddamn spring chicken.
Fuka says, why can't you make Nana a side wife?
Well, I'm gonna try being friends first, and then I don't think it counts if they're foreigners, right? We're gonna go say hi to Nana now. Hold up. That's creepy. Some guy with a doll. That's creepy.
Ganville says, they'll be leaving to drive around and look at stuff pretty soon.
They're gonna be leaving now? Okay. I need 2 minutes.
Tokyo Trump says, they are doing a guided tour.
They're doing a guided tour in that museum. That stuff's cool for like kids. They're kind of like school project museums.
Tokyo Trump says, it's the Marfa guy all over again.
The Marfa guy. Yeah, all these...
Sean Faye says, you gotta go get some spicy nachos, bro.
Oh, I ate a shit ton of nachos yesterday, and now I feel all groggy. Just homemade though, with the spice packet of meat. I wasn't able to sleep all night. Is there a weird moon phase today?
Sean Faye says, eat some more nachos and then take a nice big shit in the toilet, Simon. Let's get this started.
Dude, I took a dump in the McDonald's. I'm not used to shitting without a bidet, dude. Once you have a bidet, you cannot shit in public.
Ganville says, be silent, Sean.
Oh my gosh. I've been up since 2 in the morning. I'm just closing my eyes real quick.
Ganville says, try being silent. IP2 Blow says, I bet Alice wishes she could go back in time and never meet you.
Oh my gosh. That girl, a lot of girls healthy. She's a healthy girl now, huh? Probably. Okay, let's see. Ugh. They're still doing that guided tour, I guess. This kid's funny. This is the kid that does the catches with Vitaly. He's almost over here too. He lives in Albuquerque. I've met up with I've met him at a few parties, and he's a very I don't know. He seems young. He's probably in his 20s, right?
Ganville says, he is young.
He is the early 20s. I don't know his vibe though.
Ganville says, and already catching charges for doing catches incorrectly.
Yeah, he did get charged, huh? He's a vigilante.
Ganville says he cares more about clicks and clout than doing anything to a predator.
Yeah, he just wants the attention and those ones are always so weird. He's like he's the talk of the town though in Albuquerque. He goes to the malls. All of the kids, every single kid knows him. All the security guards know him. And they're like, yo, what's up, dude? He's like crazy he's locally like really popular outside of streaming. All because of that stuff. Well, with teenagers. And that's who he's... That's who...
Ganville says, goes to show how low the demographic is for these viewers.
Vitali's still in the Philippines, right? He trolled too far? See, yeah, that's what happens. When you get in weird troll modes like that, you get criminal charges. Reaching for weapons? Oh my god. Let's see if they're almost done with that tour. While they're pointing at TV, I guess. I don't follow Shuvi. Let me see. Let's change this. You watched their whole 11-hour trip, Shuvi and Nana? Did they have good chemistry? I've never really watched Shuvi too long. Was content? The only thing I've watched of Shuvi is... Man, he's one of the only people that I haven't watched much of. Language was alright. I know, dude. She's silly. She's a silly girl.
Ganville says, all I know about him is that Xena supposedly dated him and he was 19.
Yeah, that... And she's in her 30s, huh? And I think they were doing like... mommy boy role play and stuff like that, from what I remember. Or she was having mental breakdowns in her text saying like, he gets teased. You think
Sean Face says, that's my take.
Everyone make their takes. Get your takes in. Hell yeah. Just a few takes.
Ganville says, who cares about a Sean Face take?
Sean is all about his takes.
Ganville says he needs to learn which messages don't get played in TTS. Ganville says Sean's the only one about his takes.
A test for Shuvi to get Nana to New Mexico.
Sean Face says, you seem triggered rent-free though.
rent-free life, boy. All of us are rent-free with each other. Such a good group of people.
Sean Faye says, why care so much?
Yeah, this is a good... Oh, the guy without the legs is...
Tokyo Trump says, the crew is getting pressed by the tour guide get updated.
The guy with the legs missing is with them already? He found out where they were?
Sean Faye says, I don't watch that particular type of content.
They're with them already? Oh, that's crazy. Why? It's because they're goofing around and like being
Sean Faye says, just like I don't subscribe to the needs or wants of TTS.
Their jokes aren't hitting with the tour. Oh, the guy from Whataburger. Yeah.
Sean Faye says, none of their streams knock.
That are they making gay jokes? Is Ice Poseidon going like Tour guide, oh my gosh. Okay, we're just...
Sean Faye says, whoever their streams have their personalities detract from it.
I thought we all love streamers' personalities, though. I thought that's what gets us watching. There's just so...
Sean Faye says, remember that.
Okay, I'm getting ready.
Sean Faye says, they don't have any new leeches to make.
I know, there's no more new characters. Who's the last new character in that world?
Sean Faye says, you haven't seen any of that.
There's no new streamer characters for people, for them.
Sean Faye says, they won't let anyone leech now.
They won't. Are they treating that other homeless guy? How are they treating that other homeless guy? That guy put on a suit. He put on a suit and stuff today, I guess. Nana's still getting ready. Oh, you guys...
Sean Faye says, made it hard for you, made it hard for zoos, made it hard for Westside, made it unavailable for new leeches, and there won't be any more leeches.
I said he gives people opportunities. Whoa, that guy just went over the curb. Your uncle was on the helicopter that flew the alien, really? He was on the military over here? Your aunt was the owner of the ranch, really? Oh, is my TTS all fucked up? Let me reset it. I just need to reset the TTS. So you do TTS clear?
Tyler Loveskoke says, fake news, aliens don't exist, bro.
Then what's all the tourist stuff for then? If aliens aren't real. Her higher hand found the crash? Dude, what the hell?
Kickbots.
Why don't you help them go to the ranch then?